Shiva, the eternal yogi, appeared in silence at the sacred mountain of Arunachala, not to preach but to transmit a presence beyond words. Thousands of years ago, this source of stillness offered the inner sciences for those who truly sought freedom, healing, and awakening. While many paths emerged across time, the path of Sharanagathi, inner surrender to the divine, was embodied by saints like Bhagawan, Ramana Maharshi, who dissolved all seeking into the question, "Who am I?" and by Saint Arunagirinathar, whose poetry snowed with devotion to Lord Muruga and the Supreme Shiva. Even today, their light still guides countless hearts in silence, in song, in the deep pull towards Arunachala, where surrender is not weakness but the ultimate strength. To revive this sacred lineage, to offer emotional healing, clarity of thought, and living connection with Shiva, Acharya Vasudev Ji brings forth Sharanagathi, Living with Shiva, a powerful 3-day immersive journey rooted in timeless wisdom made alive for today's world. Emerging from the fire of surrender and the flame of inner inquiry, Acharya Vasudev Ji, a mystic, a modern teacher, has walked away from worldly success to walk into stillness of Arunachala Hills. An engineering graduate with a master's in business management, a globally successful entrepreneur is a rare blend of outer brilliance and inner stillness. Internationally renowned as a visionary leader and transformation mentor, Acharya Vasudev Ji is a living testimony of grace in action, clarity of thought, and surrender in power. He doesn't just teach, he transmits the experience of Shiva.
Namaste. Har Har Mahadev. We live in a world where everything is designed for comfort, speed, and convenience. Our homes are intelligent, our devices are smart and powerful, and our outer lives are constantly upgraded. But let me ask you, when was the last time that you upgraded your inner experiences? We are quick to redesign our rooms, we're quick to update our apps, we are quick in refreshing our wardrobes, but how often do we redesign our emotions? How often do we optimize our breath, our thoughts, our state of being? Sharanagathi workshop is not a ritual, it is a powerful return, a path to realign with the truth of who you are. It is about learning to live from the inside out, with clarity, with calm, with surrender to the highest presence within. We are all living with the 3 P's, the pressure, the people, and the pain. But what if you could finally let Shiva carry your burden? We are not here to teach you to be like Shiva. We are here to help you live with him right away, right now. To live beyond emotional struggle, to live beyond the weight of the I, the expectations, to live beyond the loop of overthinking and start living alongside Shiva is what we teach you at Sharanagathi. It is a 3-day immersive workshop, not a ritual, but a living experience. A sacred space to shift your energy, realign your being, and awaken to the Shiva within you. Existing blueprints of the life which we live today are, we have learned to build everything outside. Yet, we have forgotten to understand the inner architecture of the human being. Your body is not just a vessel, it is a sacred design. Your mind is not just a thinker, it is a creative instrument. Your breath is not just for survival. Breath is not for survival, it is a direct line to divinity. Yet today, despite all our progress, we are facing burnout, confusion, fear, anxiety. Why? because the outer world has evolved, but the inner systems remains unmanaged, unchanged. Sharanagati is about turning inward. It's about activating the natural intelligence, the power and the grace already present in you. Shiva is the cosmic architect. Shiva is a cosmic architect. Shiva is not just the destroyer, he is the original designer, the silent presence behind all order, stillness and strength. He instructs universes, dismantles illusions and rebuilds truth, not just in cosmos but within you as well. He is the force behind every real transformation on. And when we surrender to him, we are not becoming passive, we are allowing the highest intelligence to recalibrate our inner system. It's the highest intelligence to recalibrate our inner system. You have a hidden weight of I. Learn powerful process of Shiva, Sharanagati, not as a concept, but as a real inner surrender. Learn how to surrender to Shiva, how to live with him, and how to bring his presence into your daily activities and daily life. Learn to surrender not in weakness. Do not surrender in weakness, but in trust. Learn to walk with Shiva not as a distant God, but as your own. What if he was your constant companion? What if he sat beside you at the dinner place and offer you the support in silence, in storms, in sorrow? Would fear still rule your choices? Would anger still burn your peace? In this sacred workshop, we train you to live with Shiva, to feel the presence, his presence in every breath, every battle you fight, every blessing you get. He held your hand and whispered, I am here with you, to live each day with him, in him, as him. Once you feel Shiva as your own, life no longer breaks you, it blesses you. Shakti Kechari Mahamudra is another masterpiece which we are going to train you in the sacred practice at the heart of this transformational workshop, where we train you in Shakti Kechari Mahamudra. It is a very powerful ancient kriya offered to you during this retreat. It is a practice that awakens your dormant energies within you, a process that clears the emotional and energetic cluttering aspect of you, a method that stabilizes your body's inner chemistry. This is a sacred recalibration of your body with Shakti Kechari Mahamudra. Your body, your mind, your energy fields are transformed. If your inner world feels heavy, if your mind has become noisy, if your spirit is longing for the rest, for the clarity, for the truth, then this is your time. Let Sharanagati become your reset button. Let Shakti Kechari Mahamudra become your turning point. Let Shiva become your home. You don't need to change your lifestyle. You don't need to become somebody, someone else. You simply need to say, I surrender. And in that surrender, you will rise. Join this 3-day life-changing immersive workshop with us. Sharanagati, Living with Shiva workshop is deeply structured content focusing on your emotional healing, health and energy benefits. Your relationships become more powerful. Your productivity and thought process will be on a high, feeling Shiva as an eternal protector and inner family. Om Namah Shivaya. Arunachala Shiva. Arunachala Shiva.
Sharanagati workshop is led by Dev Foundation. This movement brings together selfless service and deep devotion to create inner and outer transformation through feeding, healing and uplifting lives, to surrender to Shiva, the stillness behind all action. Acharya Ji is a living presence of Shiva Sharanagati. He now lives in deep awareness and teaches from lived transformation. His words awaken clarity. His silence transmits peace. In Acharya's presence, seekers naturally shift, discover a natural, effortless calm within. With him, you just don't understand the path. You begin to vibrate with it. To learn from him isn't preparation for awakening, it is awareness remembering itself. With the same intensity and purity of great saints, he now shares this path, not a philosophy, but a direct inner experience. He has touched hearts from urban seekers to rural sadhaks, from young minds to seasoned souls. And now we invite you to join us in this rare and sacred opportunity to live with Shiva, to dissolve in surrender, to rise in inner strength, to walk the path of Sharanagathi. Come not to be changed, but to return to the Shiva who is already within you.